Hey Virgo, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. You've got such an interesting reading, especially when we get down here. I don't want to give it away, but when we get down here to the Italian cards, the Everyday Oracle Sibilla cards, and I'll talk to you about that in a minute because I was quite surprised the way the ending came out. You can't see it on camera yet because I wanted to kind of keep it a surprise. Plus, I ran out of room, but all right, so as we come into the reading, I used the Whispers of Love deck. I've also used the Romance Angels deck. I also used the Quantum Oracle and like I said, the Sibilla Everyday Oracle are down here, the Italian ones. And I also used, oh gosh, the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. All right, so let's get into this. This is so interesting, your reading. Now that I've looked at your reading, I think, wow, it's a pretty good reading. So as we come into it, there's some indication that it's time to turn on your heart light. So we've got turn on your heart light comes out. I really love this card. Turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. This is for somebody who's gone through something and kind of like turned off the heart light. In other words, like you've been through something and you just weren't looking for love, or you're not ready for love, or you haven't been letting love in, right? We have you are limitless. You can do anything you choose with the unicorn. So you're very unique and special and can do anything. We have physical touch. A tender touch can mean so much. Everyone else got two of these, but you had three. So there must be an importance to that. We also got keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So again, as I always say to people, who you thought it was is probably not who it is, the person you're supposed to be with, right? Or it could be that they're just different than your usual type. We have stay optimistic about your love life, and positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Absolutely. This is someone who's putting it out there to the universe. I'm ready for ... Telling spirit exactly what you want. Don't try to control it, though. In other words, don't make it be one specific person that you want, even though they're bad for you and all that, because that doesn't work. It has to be telling the universe what type of person, what kind of love you want, how special do you want this to be, how amazing do you want this person to treat you, right? Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay, so I feel like what's going to come in for you is going to be different than your normal type or different than the person you expected it to be. And Spirit says stay optimistic and keep calling this in because you're manifesting something in here. I feel as though you're working with spirit, but spirit says don't expect it to be the person who didn't treat you right. We're sending you the right person who you're going to have a great chemistry with. There will be physical touch involved in this eventually, but just a small tender touch can mean so much, right? Also, it says turn on your heart light. If you want love, you got to show that you want love. You got to have that heart light on. Because I think you went through something here. Again, remember how I just said, stay optimistic about your love life and invoke this with spirit. You're manifesting. And they're saying use your intuition and see how she's like got a dream. It's inside that globe. It's something really special. Guess what it is? It's something, this hidden motivation right there. See it inside behind the curtain? It's at your fingertips, but you're so back and forth about it. You got to make up your mind whether you want it or not. You're back and forth between looking at this decreased cycle that you were in as the loving man, or it had to do with the loving man, or you're the loving man. There was some kind of cycle of decrease you went through, and you're very torn. You keep looking back at it. You're manifesting it back in all the time, or back and forth. If you were to turn around, you'd start manifesting in this dream. And guess what that dream comes with? Great achievement and increase. So you go from a decreased cycle to an increased cycle if you stop focusing on the past and whatever didn't work out and whoever it didn't work out with. There's great achievement here and new discovery. There's a diamond in the rough here somewhere. And I feel like it comes with someone you didn't expect to come into your life. They're different, or they just aren't the one that you thought they were going to be. We have nurture, we have embrace, we have dedicated effort. This is putting in the work, turning on the heart light and doing the work, nurturing it, embracing it, putting in a dedicated effort to anything that comes in for you. Believe and succeed. If you believe something new can come into your life, you can succeed. We have just breathe, win or lose, and well-deserved reward. This comes from you putting in the work. This comes from you believing that you can have this. Believe and succeed, right? Okay, Spirit says believe and succeed. Just breathe and think about this and call it in and manifest it in. Win or lose, well-deserved reward. Your well-deserved reward comes when you've actually done the work, when you've actually turned on the heart light, put in the effort, physical touch, tenderness. A tender touch can mean so much. Really exchanged energy with someone, exchanged chemistry with someone, and nurtured it and embraced it and put in the work, the dedicated effort. So really what Spirit's saying here is, look, if you would put in the effort, you can have something beautiful, very high vibration. You can go from a cycle of decrease to increase, but you got to do the work. All right, so as we come down here to this, for those of you that resonate, absolutely. So as you come down here to the Sibila cards, this is what I found so darn interesting. We have a man who is so focused, literally wanting to like go after something. Like I'm watching, I'm waiting, I want to pounce on this. I'm studying someone, I'm looking at them, I want them. Okay, and who are they looking at? Right here, they're looking right at a woman who is deemed a friend who has children or a child. This is probably a single mother. Very focused on the single mother. Now, this could have gotten messed up before. There could have been something that went down. And when I asked about it, what came out? Did I ask about this? I forgot to ask about it. I was going to ask about that. No, when I asked about it, this came out. Okay. We have that male lover looking right at that single woman. Look, every way you look at this, this person is focused on this female friend. Like, I want this person. She's one person. She's a single mother. She's a female friend. I'm so interested in her. I can't wait to go after her. That's all I can think about, right? I love her. I'm calling her to the window. I love her. Like, this is somebody who very much wants to be with someone, but something got messed up here. Like, what happened? But this person's still so focused. I want commitment with them, and this would be a very fortunate opportunity. This definitely will be a fortunate love, a fortunate opportunity. I feel like this person might not be more than someone they know as an acquaintance or a friend, or they might not even have met them yet, but they're going to meet them. So no matter what this is going to be a very fortunate relationship or meeting or coming together with someone who they really just can't stop thinking about. I don't know if you know them or if they know you. I don't know which one you play. If you're the masculine, then you know who this is, or you are going to know who this is. If you're the feminine, you might not know this person feels this way about you, but look at what comes out. He goes in and he does it. He goes after what he wants. We've got the Grand Seigneur, who is the emperor of this deck. We've got Amor here, Cupid's arrow, shooting right at Giovanni Funicula, who is the empress of this deck. And that's what blew my mind. That's the end of your reading. They were the last three cards that came out when I said, what messed this up? Why is he still at that window waiting and wanting this connection after something didn't work out? And what I have here is that he's coming back in and he is going to go for whatever it is. He's just waiting for that moment. Look at him. He's sitting and waiting to pounce. Like, I am going to go for this. He's studying her. He wants to know more about her. And he's trying to figure out when the perfect time is for me to come in and actually go after who? The woman that I love. This is the woman he loves. All right. So guys, this is going to happen for someone. This person is... Something stopped them before. I didn't get a whole lot of information, only that they're going to try again. Like, they have not given up. whether, and I do feel like this is that person, whether it's you or them. So I don't know which part you play. If you are the masculine, you already know who this is and you are going to go after this person. But Spirit says, put in the work, embrace it, put in the work. Physical touch means so much. You are limitless. You can do this. Open that heart light. If you want them to see you as someone like the Emperor or someone they could have a loving partnership with, like this is a whole lot of loving, fortunate. You're going to have to open your heart chakra. Turn on that heart light. If I were you, if you're somebody watching this, especially if you're the masculine, please get to work on that heart chakra, because this person could be the one for you, but they're not going to know it. They're not going to feel that chemistry with you if your heart chakra is closed and you're not putting in a real dedicated effort. Keep in mind the same for ladies, feminines. If you're the feminine here, lady, man, man, lady, men, men, lady, lady, I don't care. Whatever your gender is or your sexual orientation is, doesn't matter to me. This could be for same sex, just the same, right? Even for the feminines, same thing goes. Like, look, this person wants you bad. If you are the one who's got your heart light off and you're not opening up to love and ready for this, and you want this, Spirit says get that heart chakra open so that this chemistry could shine through between the two of you. There's something really beautiful about this connection. I mean, you're coming out as divine partners, the Emperor and Empress in love, and this Emperor is coming in to sling that arrow right at you. If there's love everywhere in this. There's somebody very, very, very much wants a high vibration love with you or you them. Okay, this is really nice. Something got messed up. I want to see what this messed up room is. Tell me about the messed up room. The stanza. Why is it here? What happened? It's like something happened that messed up the opportunity before, but it's not stopping it from happening again. Could we just have one or two? The stanza. What caused the stanza here? What was the issue that caused stanza? The sacerdote. Somebody could have been in another commitment. Somebody could have not said what they felt. Like, this is sometimes is a confession, like, I love you. Somebody could have said I love you and the other one ran. Maybe it was too soon, or someone just never got a chance. Like, they were about to confess their love for someone and then something interrupted or something happened that stopped it. Pride got in the way. We've got Superbia at the bottom. They could have been fearful that this person's too good for them and freaked out last minute. Something happened to stop this person from absolutely admitting their love for someone. And now it's like they have to stay optimistic. They have to open up that heart chakra. They have to be willing to put in the work. The work's needed here. And it's not that it's a lot of work. It's that dedicated effort of turning on the heart light, working on the heart chakra, physical touch, holding someone's hand, telling someone you care about them. It's simple little acts, right? Anyway, guys, let me know if this resonates with you at all, if you know what this is, if you feel like this was your reading. And also let me know if you're the masculine or the feminine in this situation, because I see the masculine come out and they're both here. I'm just wondering if it's masculine, feminine, however it works, doesn't really matter. Let me know if you don't mind saying it down below. I always like to know how I'm connecting with people. And Spirit, again, is saying, keep an open mind. This might be different than you thought it would be. This person might be different than you thought they would be. This person might be so different than your usual type, but this person 100% is the right person for you. You are a divine match. Blew my mind when these three cards came out the way they did. It came out Grand Signor, Love, and then the Giovanni Funicula. So the Emperor, the Love, and the Empress, they came out in that order. Anyway, guys, please, it's yours to lose. It really is. This is totally yours to lose. The well-deserved effort reward here, well-deserved reward comes. It's yours to lose, win or lose. It comes from your effort. Okay, whatever effort you put in is what you're going to get back in this situation. Let me grab you a couple of angel cards before you leave. Please don't forget to hit the like button. Guys, it's so important to everyone's channel that you love for you guys to hit that like for them. It keeps these free readings coming out for you guys daily, weekly, monthly, for all of us to put in a ton of work. It keeps our channel going simply by you taking a half a second to hit that like. Thank you guys so much. All right, let's get into it. What do we need to know about this reading, please? Angels, what? It's too many. One more. Just a couple, please. One. We got one. So Spirit stepped in. We got that. Okay. We've got light, as in Spirit stepping in, because the light card for me is Spirit stepping into forgiveness. Some of you might have something to forgive in the past so that you can open your heart chakra. I could see that right away, that someone just needed to work a little bit on that heart chakra so that they could let it in. This comes from you releasing something from the past that caused you to clam up. All right, so release that. And then this is truth. This is definitely a divine partner. That is truth. This is someone you're supposed to be with. I'm going to grab one more. From the bottom. Integrity. Wow, high integrity. This is going to be a really good match for you. You both are coming through in such high integrity. Look at that. This is going to be a really special relationship, guys. Open that heart chakra, please. Let this love in. And it doesn't matter whichever one you are. Maybe both of you need to work on your heart chakra. We need to go from a decreased cycle to an increased cycle. And that comes with a lot of gifts and a lot of achievement behind it. That is beautiful. It truly is. You're going to discover this person. They're going to discover you. You're going to discover something very special. Anyway, guys, let me know about this reading. Who this is, what this is, who you are. I'd love anything you want to say down below, or if you just want to say hi. I love connecting with you, your energy. Anyway, guys, have a great month. Thank you so much for hitting that like, and I will see you soon. Make sure you watch the other readings. The weeklies are out. The dailies are out. You guys are stacked up. The weekend readings out. Stay in touch. Talk to you soon. Bye.